The Kite Runner by Khaled Hosseini. Chapter 5. For the next couple of years, the words economic development and reform danced on a lot of lips in Kabul. The constitutional monarchy had been abolished, replaced by a republic, led by a president of the republic. For a while, a sense of rejuvenation and purpose swept across the land. People spoke of women's rights and modern technology. And for the most part, even though a new leader lived in Urg, the royal palace in Kabul, life went on as before. People went to work Saturday through Thursday and gathered for picnics on Fridays in parks on the banks of Gharga Lake in the gardens of Bagman. Multicolored buses and lorries filled with passengers rolled through the narrow streets of Kabul, led by the constant shouts of the driver assistants who straddled the vehicle's rear bumpers and yelped directions to the driver in their thick Kabuli accent. On Eid, the 3 days of celebration after the holy month of Ramadan, Kabulis dressed in their best and newest clothes and visited their families. People hugged and kissed and greeted each other with Eid Mubarak. Happy Eid. Children opened gifts and played with dyed hard-boiled eggs. Early that following winter of 1974, Hassan and I were playing in the yard one day, building a snow fort, when Ali called him in. "Hassan, Agha Sahib wants to talk to you." He was standing by the front door, dressed in white, hands tucked under his armpits, breath puffing from his mouth. Hassan and I exchanged a smile. We had been waiting for his call all day. It was Hassan's birthday. "What is it, father? Do you know? Will you tell us?" Hassan said. His eyes were gleaming. Ali shrugged. "Agha Sahib hasn't discussed it with me." "Come on, Ali, tell us," I pressed. "Is it a drawing book? Maybe a new pistol?" Like Hassan, Ali was incapable of lying. Every year he pretended not to know what Baba had bought Hassan or me for our birthdays. And every year his eyes betrayed him and we coaxed the goods out of him. This time, though, it seemed he was telling the truth. Baba never missed Hassan's birthday. For a while he used to ask Hassan what he wanted, but he gave up doing that because Hassan was always too modest to actually suggest a present. So every winter Baba picked something out himself. He bought him a Japanese toy truck one year, an electric locomotive and train track set another year. The previous year Baba had surprised Hassan with a leather cowboy hat, just like the one Clint Eastwood wore in The Good, the Bad and the Ugly, which had unseated The Magnificent Seven as our favorite western. That whole winter, Hassan and I took turns wearing the hat and belted out the film's famous music as we climbed mounds of snow and shot each other dead. We took off our gloves and removed our snow-laden boots at the front door. When we stepped into the foyer, we found Baba sitting by the wood-burning cast-iron stove with a short, balding Indian man dressed in a brown suit and red tie. "Hassan," Baba said, smiling coyly, "meet your birthday present." Hassan and I traded blank looks. There was no gift-wrapped box in sight, no bag, no toy, just Ali standing behind us, and Baba with this slight Indian fellow who looked a little like a mathematics teacher. The Indian man in the brown suit smiled and offered Hassan his hand. "I am Dr. Kumar," he said. "It's a pleasure to meet you." He spoke Farsi with a thick, rolling Hindi accent. "Salam alaikum," Hassan said uncertainly. He gave a polite tip of the head, but his eyes sought his father behind him. Ali moved closer and set his hand on Hassan's shoulder. Baba met Hassan's wary and puzzled eyes. "I have summoned Dr. Kumar from New Delhi. Dr. Kumar is a plastic surgeon." "Do you know what that is?" the Indian man, Dr. Kumar, said. Hassan shook his head. He looked to me for help, but I shrugged. All I knew was that you went to a surgeon to fix you when you had appendicitis. I knew this because one of my classmates had died of it the year before, and the teacher had told us they had waited too long to take him to a surgeon. We both looked to Ali, but of course with him you could never tell. His face was impassive as ever, though something sober had melted into his eyes. Well, Dr. Kumar said, my job is to fix things on people's bodies, sometimes their faces. Oh, Hassan said. He looked from Dr. Kumar to Baba, to Ali. His hand touched his upper lip. Oh, he said again. It's an unusual present, I know, Baba said, and probably not what you had in mind, but this present will last you forever. Oh, Hassan said. He licked his lips, cleared his throat. Agha Sahib, will it? Nothing doing, Dr. Kumar intervened, smiling kindly. It will not hurt you one bit. In fact, I will give you a medicine, and you will not remember a thing. Oh, Hassan said. He smiled back with relief. A little relief anyway. I wasn't scared, Agha Sahib. Hassan might have been fooled, but I wasn't. I knew that when doctor said it wouldn't hurt, that's when you knew you were in trouble. With dread, I remembered my circumcision the year prior. The doctor had given me the same line, reassured me it wouldn't hurt one bit. But when the numbing medicine wore off later that night, it felt like someone had pressed a red-hot coal to my loins. Why Baba waited until I was 10 to have me circumcised was beyond me and one of the things I'll never forgive him for. I wished I too had some kind of scar that would beget Baba's sympathy. It wasn't fair. Hassan hadn't done anything to earn Baba's affections. He had just been born with that stupid hair lip. The surgery went well. We were all a little shocked when they first removed the bandages, but kept our smiles on just as Dr. Kumar had instructed us. It wasn't easy because Hassan's upper lip was a gross mesh of swollen raw tissue. I expected Hassan to cry with horror when the nurse handed him the mirror. Ali held his hand as Hassan took a long, thoughtful look into it. He muttered something I didn't understand. I put my ear to his mouth. He whispered it again. Tashakkur. Thank you. Then his lips twisted, and at that time I knew just what he was doing. He was smiling, just as he had emerging from his mother's womb. The swelling subsided and the wound healed with time. Soon it was just a pink, jagged line running up from his lip. By the following winter, it was only a faint scar, which was ironic, because that was the winter that Hassan stopped smiling.